Good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Chair Play. Happy Family Day. I hope you get a chance to spend time with your loved ones. I'm just playing with my cards here. These are Guardian of the Night Tarot. Which are all full of animals. You see? He's under a wood pile. Resting. Are you hiding from somebody? Are you working on your wood pile? Let's see here. Line them up for me, Spirit. Thank you for your guidance, your protection, and your healing vibes. I'm just going to light some sage here. Cleanse my card. Thank you. Cleanse my client. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful Monday. It's warming up outside, finally. I got a big crack in the window this time. And a big sweater, so I don't get cold. Okay, what do we need to hear? Is there a conflict here? Are you fighting with somebody? I saw the Five of Wands. Let's see here. We'll split and start from the top. All right. Thanks for joining me. If I didn't say it, thanks for liking and subscribing. Okay, things are at a standstill. Something stopped. Someone needs to look at things from a different perspective. Like he's upside down, the Hanged Man. Kind of stuck until you see things differently. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Receiving, you're waiting on a download. Receiving a download. This might be an oracle. The Ace of Pentacles is brand new beginning. Financially, maybe. But you are being presented a new beginning. That's why things came to a halt. Okay? The Emperor, it stopped you in your tracks. You kind of, I don't know what to do with this, so I'm going to just go hang outside. Maybe on the clothesline. The Emperor is the base of the matter. You're the boss. You're the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Is that a cartoon? The Emperor is not a cartoon at all. He's in control of his emotions. He's might be running a community, a business. An emperor is a boss. He's in control. Usually he has people working under him, or following him, a leader. He's in control. That's the name of the game. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. Recent past, you got lucky or things are lining up for you. A lucky break. Maybe somebody's waiting on a lucky break or things to line up. It's recent past. Let's see here. The Temperance. The Earth Angel, needing a lot of patience. Maybe you have somebody that has mental issues and you need a lot of patience. The Temperance comes in to balance, like an alchemist. Okay, she takes energy and, or is the feminine energy, right? She takes the energy that she's confronted with, and the way it all happens, it's natural. You become natural at this, being an alchemist, changing the energy in a room or the attitude of somebody. by a simple phrase. Not commanding. Well, you are commanding, okay? People might be intimidated by you, but it's divine timing at play here. You're in charge, and you know how to work energies. That's why you're in charge. Okay. That's not fluke. It's knowing what you're doing and following the guidance. Justice. It's only fair and just. We've got the Hangman, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance, and the Justice card coming out. This is distant future. Major Arcana is about spirit really wanting this message to get to you. Spirit is trying to wake us up to something going on here, to awareness, maybe. Justice is a karma card. Some kind of karma comes in, justice coming in, a court case, needing things to be fair and balanced. So take your time, be patient, and loving and kind, but stern. This guy is not like, oh, yeah. He's not a nurturer. He's stern, to the point. Okay, in the self here, there's the Page of Swords. Somebody are in the self. You're just looking at things. You're observing. You're curious. You're spying, maybe. You want to talk, but your blade is down. This is a card of communication. And it's a court card, but it's a young energy. A page, it might be a child. Or you're young at heart. But you might have trouble communicating. It's not your strong suit. Maybe it should be your strong suit, but you were bullied. And now you can't speak. You know, when we're bullied constantly as a child, whatever comes out of your mouth goes up into your brain and you think it. Oh, should I say that? Is this stupid? Is this worth saying? Is this information I have to speak up on? Is it important enough to even make a sound? You don't want to disturb anybody. When you're bullied, you stay low and quiet. So, hence the weasel. It's not all negative, and it's healable. We can heal ourselves. Even though we've been damaged, we can get back to our natural state. The Seven of Cups here, in your environment. I don't know if somebody's delusional right now. Like a mental health situation. Somebody could be in your environment having trouble seeing reality clearly. Maybe they're having trouble putting phrases together, finding the words to speak. And don't worry, okay? Be observant, and you know what to do. If you're an alchemist there, you're developing your skills. This is the Temperance, card number 14, which came out in the near future. The Fool is right next to it, so you might be new at this, okay? It's starting something new. Is having faith and trusting in and believing in yourself, okay? And let's see the outcome cards. The Page of Pentacles comes out often, like this week has been coming out. This is usually like a student learning new things, going back to school or doing your research. It could be a child. Like a page is a child. It could be a child, or it's just the energy, a young energy. Page of Pentacles. Maybe a contract's coming in. Let's see what's next to it. The Four Swords that we saw earlier under the wood pile here, resting and recuperating. You're going to heal from this, and whoever has issues here is going to heal from this. You might need to look up certain medications that they're taking or not taking. Two swords, and cut something out. Whoever needs to heal their mental issues here is going to recover. They just need to rest, sleep it off, basically. And they're needing to cut something out. They don't want to feel their emotions here. That's why they're stuck up on the blades here. The blades are coming out of the water, which represents our emotions. Like, he's scared even to get hurt on the blade here. Or maybe you just need a haircut. They look like scissors too. Okay, so things are on hold right now. There's a brand new beginning here waiting to happen. Like it's happening. Somebody has done something that has brought the whole situation to a standstill. Okay? I think they need to heal now. The Emperor is taking charge, being in charge, and staying on top of things so they don't get out of hand. And it's all meant to be. Okay, this is all meant to be. Whatever you're going through, you're developing, you're learning, you're growing, you're healing on all through your life, okay? You get hurt, you get up again, you heal, you take the time to heal. You know what I mean? This is all lining up for us to grow and to get better at life and to take away the experience. We came here to learn, okay? So the patience comes in because this is a situation where you need to be patient. You cannot fly off the handle. If the person has a mental situation, it's very sensitive. It's time sensitive. So keep an eye on it. Stay in the know, you know. But things are going to work out with the Justice card in the future here. Things are all going to work out. What's at the bottom? Another page. So brand new energies here. Being loving and kind is important. Your inner child needs to come out and play. Be yourself, your innocence, you know. Trusting that you can be yourself. There's the Hierophant. The big honcho that has the key of the bakery. We got to get through him to get some food. This can be a big establishment that you might be looking into. It could be a spiritual teacher, somebody that's in charge. This could be spiritual or religion, like the church. The Knight of Cups here. There's a backstory to this. Maybe somebody was a child and somebody in a traditional setting made, you know, the Knight of Cups here represents action, your loving actions, okay? Taking action on your love, to working. I'm not sure. Let's just clarify. Oh, that came out quick. I was looking at the Hangman, the Heart of the Matter here, the World, the Five Swords, and the Tower. So something came to a standstill. What? Something ended because of lies. And it broke the situation. There's a branch breaking here. A branch is breaking off of the tree. Like the tree is going to survive. You're going to survive. But you're broken here. You need to heal. That's why things came to a standstill. Because of lying and stealing, you know, all the trees are cut down here for the big buildings. And what are the animals left with? Trying to survive, right? So when you feel a threat to your home, you make things up. Maybe you're trying to leave a situation here and somebody started making up stories so they wouldn't receive the karma, the tower moment, you know. But something ended. That's why things came to a halt here. The world is learning patterns, seeing the cycles repeat and repeat and repeat, and finally getting out of it and looking at it and saying, I'm not jumping on that wheel again. Okay. What is this Ace of Pentacles? It's a brand new beginning. Somebody wants to start a brand new beginning with you. It might be an emperor, okay, with mental issues. There's the Star. It's asking about the Ace of Pentacles. It says healing. The Star is healing. Being authentic, being your true self, knowing thyself best is the Star. And it's, again, a major arcana. So there's healing that needs to occur here. And being your true self. And showing by example. Okay? Never pretend to fit in. Okay? Show by example. Your true authentic self is going to win the day. Who's this Emperor here? Who's this Emperor spirit? Bossing up, taking control, taking charge of your own affairs. 9 Pentacles, yes. Becoming single and independent from all this. And enjoying the luxuries of life, you know. The Lovers. Yeah, okay. So there was a soulmate connection here. There was a partnership here. But you're getting yourself single, away from it. It's not working out for you. Somebody has mental issues here. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Divine timing at play here. Something changed. Something changed in the recent past here. What are we talking about? Sorry for the heater. It comes it's on sometimes. Keep my feet warm. How you guys doing? You still with me? We're at 1820. Whoa, 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 yeah. God, in the bin. The Moon. What's this? The 9 of Cups. 99 is here. 99. Wrapping up cycles. Seeing the cycles. Not wanting to repeat the cycles. Your wish card. This is what you've been wishing or praying upon for change. And it's here. Alright. So this Temperance, what does this Temperance represents? A lot of patience, taking your time, feeling the water, feeling the emotions a little bit at a time, working through them, not panicking, staying calm. That is the Earth Angel. She appears. She might help you without you even knowing it. You know, like a spirit guide or... what is this Temperance? Maybe it's just the energy, which is you being more patient. The Queen of Cups. Are you the Queen of Cups? She's very loving and nurturing. This is healing also. Empathic. She's in the water here. Big fish in the water. Queen of Cups is representing the Temperance. So there's a female nurturer coming in. She's very psychic, intuitive. She might read tarot, coming in to help you. Maybe you need a reading. My email account is at gmail.com. Paula's Tarot Play. Ace of Cups, putting some loving on it. The Queen of Cups is coming with a lot of loving. No judgment, just nurturing. Nurturing, nurturing, nurturing. No judgment. What is this? Justice. Lots of loving coming in, okay? To help somebody heal. Or even the relationship we're talking about here. Justice. What is this? Justice. What is this Justice, Spirit? What is this Justice card? There's a red sachet on the sword. The sword is holding up two balances, and they're pretty equal. But it's the bat that's balancing the sword. The bat is a small creature to have a big sword. But he's getting her done. Justice is going to prevail. The truth is going to come out. Things are going to balance themselves out. This is in the future. What is this Justice card here, Spirit? The Ace of Cups did come out. This is a brand new start in a love connection here. A brand new slate. Just coming in with love and no judgment. No untrusting feelings, you know. When you don't have trust there, things can get shady. What is this? This Justice card number 11 in the Major Arcana here. Oh, thank you. 5 of Wands. Competition, fighting. They're fighting you. Somebody's fighting you. Maybe in the courts. There's a big battle coming in. That's why Justice is coming in, because somebody is competing with you or wanting to fight you. I think it's about a home. Because the beaver works on their home all day, right? There's the Devil. Negative energies, whatever it is, the Devil ties you down. So maybe they were taking a prescribed substance that played on their mental situation here. Maybe the doctor gave them prescription for anxiety or whatever it is. It's keeping somebody tied down. You know, when you're, if you take, let's say, antidepressants, they're not meant to be taken all your life. They're meant to be taken for 6 months so you can recuperate and start fresh again, so you can get your energy back. That's what they're meant for. Not to be meant the rest of your life or for ever and ever, okay? It plays with your natural abilities to heal your brain, your own brain, okay? So be careful with the drugs you're taking. Prescribed drugs, as much as street drugs, okay? When you do something overboard, like for 10 years in a row taking antidepressant, they probably don't work on you no more, and they probably block something else. Secondary symptoms, secondary, what happens to you when you take something that you're not supposed to take too much or overboard? Something happens. You're destroying something inside of you. Okay. So the Page of Swords, somebody at work. The King of Cups is at work, spying on you. Trying to stay strong. I think you're mesmerizing somebody at work. Like they might be seeing you work. Like if you do videos, you're seen through your videos. Or if you're working where there's a lot of clients, you know, somebody might be spying on you at work. The work card is here. And the King of Cups. I think it might be a King of Cups that's spying on you. And the Strength card comes out. Very strong individual. You know, the Strength card comes out. The Devil came out just before also. So these kind of, you got to be strong to hold back on your urges to take something to make you feel better temporarily. It's hard sometimes when you lose, you let go of a substance abuse, you know. You have to have a strong mind. That's why they tell you to sleep it off. So they're going to get through this, okay? Whoever's going through this, they're going to get through this. Okay? There's a brand new beginning waiting to start here. What is the Fool all about? Having faith and believing in oneself, that you are doing your best and that things are going to work out for the best. Okay? But there's a brand new beginning waiting to start here. What is this Page of Pentacles, Spirit? What is this Page of Pentacles? Who is this Page of Pentacles? What is this Page of Pentacles? Add something to the Page of Pentacles. I need one or two for the Page of Pentacles. I guess an octopus with a pentacle. Usually that's like a gift or a contract of work. The Hermit. Wising up. The Page of Pentacles is like schooling, like learning something you don't know. And then we've got the Hermit, which is very wise. Usually an old man in the tarot. He's a spider here, weaving a web with the moon here. The Hermit. Being single, being alone. Somebody's gonna have to go at it alone for a while to heal. To recuperate. What's this Two of Swords all about? Blocking something here. What is this Two of Swords? We know that the Four of Swords is resting and healing. Okay, you're recovering. But what is this Two of Swords? What are you blocking out? Six of Cups. Memories. Memories of a predator. You're trying to block out memories of a predator from your childhood. Somebody was probably molested here, manipulated, bullied. The Panther is a predator, okay? The Panther is a predator. He's on the top of the food chain below us, okay? Because we got guns, we can kill him. But if we didn't have guns, he'd be on top of us. So, there was a predator. Look, this is a young, there's a lot of pages here. So, something happened in childhood. There was a predator. And you're trying to, or somebody's trying to block those memories. They're tired. They need to heal from it. So acknowledge it. talk it out, have a good cry, and acceptance. And then you can move on with the experience, but not the damage that it caused you. The Queen of Pentacles is here at the bottom here. Queen of Pentacles is a very good mother. And she's worked all her life. She's worked hard all her life to have what she has. With the Page of Cups, a mother and a child. I'm thinking about a mother and a child. Another Page of Wands here. Maybe two children. Got hurt? I'm not sure. Six of Swords. You moved yourself away from it and you started life again, and you're going to get married again with somebody that's very generous. That's my take on this story. I love you. Have faith. Believe in yourself.